Alright, so I'm going to do another little mixed batch of coins. So, in total, I went to 3 banks between today and yesterday. First one, I got some customer at pennies and nickels. Second bank, I didn't get much, only got some pennies. And then, my third bank was a Wells Fargo. I got a roll of pennies, I got 4 rolls of nickels, and funny enough, I was walking towards the Coinstar, and the teller called over and was like, "Hey, can you come here?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they were like, "We have $11.50 and half dollars." And they were like, "Do you want to buy them?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I got those also to hunt. I couldn't tell if there was any silver. Probably there isn't. I couldn't really tell because my glasses were off in the store. Also, I was buying something and asked the cashier if they had any cool coins, bills. I got this trinary $2 bill, so I'll be keeping that. It's in good shape other than some folds. 10 rolls of dimes. I really hope they're not searched already because they have all the same type of wrapper. 6 rolls of quarters, and I have 2 awesome enders. This one actually has a wheat penny ender. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a 1946. Yeah, there you go. San Francisco. And then, guys, this is so awesome. I've heard of people getting these as enders. So look at that. And then look at this. I got a buffalo nickel as an ender. So, that is awesome. I will save those 2 enders for last. I'll start on the half dollars, and then I'll go to the quarters, and then dimes, and I'll work my way down. But obviously, I'll do those last. So I'll let you know if we have anything in loose half dollars, whether it's a silver or an NIFC, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, this is kind of exciting. We're on this roll here. We didn't get a silver, but look at this. 2009 Philadelphia dime. This one's in great shape too. It's out of Philly, which is actually really cool because I do not find those that often. That's kind of a cool find. We'll take that, and we'll keep looking. Alright, we're in this roll here. We got our first from the 1940s. It's a 1949 Philadelphia. Guys, the first roll of machine wrap nickels. Opened it. That was the first one I saw. But I checked this one, and look at this. Already, we got some silver. Philadelphia, 1943. Wow. We got a silver nickel. What a hunt. Guys, I just plucked another awesome find. I was in this roll, and I saw one that had like a thick edge, this one. And look at this. We got a proof. It is a 1999 San Francisco. That is so cool. Proof nickel in the hunt. Alright, I dumped out the next roll, and I see a 1940, and I think that's Canadian. Yep. Let's check this. 1940, out of Denver. It's our oldest find of the box, of the hunt. And we also got a Canadian, 1989. Alright, I saw one with the San Francisco Mint mark on the back, and it's a 1940S. Alright, I'm in the third roll of customer wrapped pennies. Saw this worn one. It's a 1945 San Francisco Wheatie. We'll keep looking. Alright, I dumped out the first roll of pennies from this little $5 bundle of customer wrapped. And we got a Wheatie already. 1953S with some corrosion. We'll keep looking. Alright, I'm not actually going to film the ender of the wheat penny live. You guys already know what the date is. If there's anything else, I'll show you, but then I'll get to the buffalo ender, and I'll film that live for sure. Alright, the buffalo nickel ender. Let's see what the date is, and I'm pretty sure there's no mint mark. Alright, I don't see any obvious silver. I'll take the buffalo nickel out, and I'll set it here. Whoa. Fell on the floor. We'll see if there's anything else with this guy. Alright, that one could be older. Yep, 1940. It's an oldie. Alright, I'm going to check real quick. And alright, guys. The big reveal, ready? 3, 2, 1. Ugh, could be dateless. Man. I think that's a dateless buffalo. Ugh, man. It's out of Philadelphia. So, I'm going to show you something real quick. Alright, I've decided I'm going to bust out the Nicodate on this dude. Alright, guys, I've used Nicodate. I don't know if you can tell what the date is. There you go. It's in 1916. And this does erase about 80% of the value of this nickel. So, in G4, it's about a $6 coin. But in this condition now, it's probably worth about $1. Maybe slightly less. But that's awesome. Over an 100-year-old nickel ender. And look at that. We basically got the trifecta, too. We got a proof, we got a silver nickel, and a buffalo nickel. And a bunch of other finds. I'll just cover them right now. We got 2 or 3 wheat pennies, a 45 and a 46S and a 53D. 3 from 1940, 1 from 1949. We got a 51D, 53, 55, 56, 58, 258s. I also did pull out this decent bicentennial. It's in actually really decent shape. Also, a really nice Puerto Rico 2009, and a decent state quarter that's actually kind of off-center. Also in the dimes, I got a 70D proof reverse, a 67 that is decent, and that 2009 out of Philadelphia that I mentioned. Also got 5 Canadian nickels, 3 regular Canadian pennies. We got a 1992 Philadelphia that has some really weird, like, fuzzy yellow toning to it. We got a couple 1974 S's and a 59D, and also a nice 63 that I pulled out. And of course, we don't want to forget about our $2 bill here that's under a pile of nickels. So that was an awesome, awesome hunt.